1 for 2.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Good D by Boozer. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Coward. Takes a three. Rebound by Williams. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Flag. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Boozer. And another miss by Memphis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Boozer. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Into the lane. And the Grizzlies get it back. Davis gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Flag. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Lets it go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He can't hit that time. Nets leading by 8. Ahead. Stolen. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. I'm not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Anthony on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Round with it. Evans picks him up. Outside Anthony. Pass to Taylor. Brown outside. And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
No, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Now here's Anthony. 11 feet away. The rebound by Ryu. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Evans feeling it out a bit. Good on the jump shot. Evans has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Here's Brown. Anthony down low. Stolen by Evans. Pass to Ryu. It's stolen by Taylor. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game. That one misses for Anthony. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Nets leading by 7. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Riley. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. Memphis moving that ball around. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
It's stolen by Taylor. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. And taken away by Brown. Outside Anthony. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Wells. The 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. When you see the impact of Jalen Wells and what he's done on the defensive end, Richard, it's still surprising he went in the second round.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of teams kicking themselves right now for passing on him because Wells has shown at a very young age how incredible of a defender he can be.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Nets leading by 9. Pass to Anthony. To the inside. To the middle. Up top, Washington. Hasn't made one yet. Good on the triple.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's the Nets now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Basket counts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Coward got himself on the board with 3 there.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The shot by Wells, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Anthony. Right wing. Riley. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 14. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. .55 seconds left in the second quarter. Releases. And it's Coward with the rebound.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
And the dunk by Wells.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Here is Riley. Here's Taylor. Pass to Washington. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Taken away by Anthony. And so it's Brooklyn. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Smith. Outside Boozer. Here's Reese. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reese has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Grizzlies.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Shot clock at 5. Snatched away. From past the arc. The kick out to Boozer. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. Boozer's got it back down to single digits for Memphis. Now flagged. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side Boozer. Pass to Edey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Nets leading by 5. Now here's Brown. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it's flag missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Down low. Here's Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pulls it up. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Driving to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And again, Memphis no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Pulls up, high post. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass the flag. .146 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. The Grizzlies trailed by 9. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
He's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Memphis. And stolen by Fly. Puts it up. Smith. The putback is no good. And so here's Memphis. 6-point game. And Fly throws it down hard.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Powell, left side. Back to Anthony. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Coward, and that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up by 4.
39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 4. With the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the right side. Riley. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Coward. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here are the Nets. They're led by as many as 14 points. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Riley. And it's Coward with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Anthony down low. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The Grizzlies call timeout.
Everyone, I needed to get loud again for Joel.
Check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And free throw good from Evans. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Anthony in the corner. Launches it. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Grizzlies with the lead. Here's Evans. Plays it up and banks it in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Powell. The shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Ryu. Here's Evans. It's not going to go for him. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Shakes him, and it's good on the layup.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
it past to the paint, and he punches it home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Rebounded by Anthony.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
It's off target. Memphis leading by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
On the court.
And here's Evans. From deep. Just 3 to shoot. Up again. Saves him with the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Takes it inside. Good on the basket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Outside Boozer. Now Edey. And the layup is off. And 1:01 left in the game. Flag. Evans with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So both teams changing it up here.
Team seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Oh my goodness, the slam! Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Here's the screen. A huge two-handed slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
That's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Cooper flag. And he does not hit. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Williams throws it down. What an assist!
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.